Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be breaking down Dragon's Rising episode 1. So let's get straight into it. Now in the first shot we do see Aaron looking at the merge. He is looking at what I think is a full-on moon, and that's why we do see two moons later on. Next we see what looks to be the realm of madness. And then after that, we do see Matriarch, a source dragon that can communicate with the ninja telepathically. In our next shot, we do see the Imperium. We do see what looks to be a dragon-styled car. It's not the one I have in the picture up above, but it kind of looks like it. If you didn't know, it actually says container on the crate that's been crushing Ninjago citizens. Then Cole goes to save these citizens and he is sliding down on ice. Now this ice looks so perfectly formed that it doesn't look realistic, and that just shows Zane has been working on his powers a lot and he's definitely getting the hang of it. Then we do get a shot of the Ninjago world map. Now I really need to talk about this world map because I really like Ninjago's world map is being expanded. I always thought it was very small and that just didn't allow for a lot of different possibilities. And now with all the realms merging into one, I think this could be very good. Now you can see there are these clouds on the sides, and that pretty much means that there are multiple other realms still out there that are undiscovered. Even after these years, they still have not discovered all these places, which is pretty crazy in that there are still realms isolated by themselves and haven't really met the new environment after the merge. Now, Chima is a very popular theme, or was a very popular theme when it ran. And I'm pretty sure it's in here because Doc Wyatt said every single one of the realms is in Ninjago right now. And we've had multiple instances where Lloyd and Moro are fighting and they end up in Chima. Or in Season 11, during the Kaiji Protocol, we see all these, I actually don't really know their names, beavers I guess, coming from the portal to Chima, and well, I guess annoying Wu and Pixel. Chima is happening. I'm just saying, look at this guy. He literally looks like a wolf of some sort. And then there's this thing that looks like his legend beast. Now, I know these are supposed to be the Photax, I think. I'm not sure. We haven't seen part 2 yet. There's literally no way this isn't pulled from Chima. Anyway, moving on. Now we see Aaron's family chair, which is actually shown a little later. After that, we get some really good music. I'll leave the link up above. Cole Morrington edited it, and it's amazing. It's the best ambience I've ever heard from Ninjago. Like, you literally have to go click on it right now. When Sora and Aaron are trying to steal that little reactor thing, or whatever they were trying to steal, it does say danger, keep out on the sign behind them. When they're walking into the crossroads, it literally does say crossroads. We also do see some Merlopians as well as some months. In this next shot of them walking through, you might notice that the person that they were talking to has no voice at all. The reason being is I don't think LEGO wants to pay more voice actors just to do like one line. It costs quite a bit. And you might see that Merlopian on the side. His body looks very weird. If you actually go back to the Merlopians from Seabound, they actually had that same type of body. And we've always seen these guys armored, so that's why their body looks so weird. We've never actually seen it without armor. And we do see some rats, Hypnobra, and the sign up above says sail. Next, Sora and Aaron almost get hit by a truck with a skeleton at the very top. That's a funny little joke that was put there. And we also do see this guy that looks like he's from the Neverrealm, because the king or the Empress guy, that's what I have here, but kind of looks like him. I don't know, like without the beard. I'm just saying, I think the Neverrealm has merged in with Ninjago. So wait a second, does that mean Akita's here? No, sorry guys. Actually Akita's kind of dead at the moment because there's a 60-year time skip for like every single day in Ninjago. She would probably have died like 42,000 years ago in the Neverrealm. I don't know. But sorry Lloyd and Akita fans, it's not happening. Anyway, we do go to another sort of like shopping area. We do see the word sale again. It's the same shop from before, but somehow it just appeared behind them. No guys, it's just the animators just being lazy and using it again. There was no way that they're in the same exact place as they were 5 minutes ago. And there's the Dragon House, along with the sign that just says fresh. Anyway, we do see the sign here that says 3838. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's like Universe 3838. I don't know. But the thing is, we do see the crossroads. The crossroads in a better picture, we do see that dragon style van from before, as well as the Hypnobri, another Merlopian and a Hypnobri. That's pretty much all we can really take away from this. I just think in general, the fact that the van is already dragon style and we just saw the dragon house before meaning that dragons are already popular in this merge realm, and that means that, like, people are making merchandise off them. Anyway, Sora and Aaron are jumping down from the building that they went up to get away from that vehicle, and it says fresh again, and then it says so at the bottom, and then to Sora's left, or I'm sorry, Sora's right, it says J4PK. I don't know what that means. Now we do see the dragon house again, and we do see fresh. However, we do see a menu, which is kind of cool. And actually, there's a little thing behind Sora that says 683920047. But the menu, which I couldn't really read what's in red, but I could read what's in white and blue. It says specials, fish, soup, chicken, and noodles. So, yeah, I mean, that's cool. They actually put the work in putting the right words. They don't do that later on. There's a sign that says forward, and we do see a sentry from season 6. These are the white ninjoids. We also do see a Munce, one of those NetherRealm guys, Gekko. And yeah, moving on, we do see a sign that says, I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of gibberish because I can't read half of it. The handwriting is kind of bad, especially when you're trying to translate from another language. It's not easy. And then Sora and Aaron get to their apartment, and you can actually see Aaron's family chair is right there. He hung it up to their apartment, and that looks really nice. It was from, I don't know how he got it from those grassy plains to his new apartment, but that's cool. And you can see a bike behind their plant and everything. We also do get a better look at the inside where Aaron does make a pie, and we do see a hammock. Now, if you go back to the Lego Ninjago City Markets, their room does not look anything like this. This room is so much bigger. Aaron and Sora's room is cramped. Like, if you actually get the real set, you can barely see inside. Anyway, if you didn't know, Aaron's shirt says Aaron and Sora's shirt says Sora. Then we do see a box in the back that says YDBGK. We can also see some dartboards, some books, a few crates, and Sora does have her workbench. We also do see a poster of Lloyd Garmadon from Crystallized, which is really cool to see. I didn't know that they would have things from, like, Crystallized, and, it's really cool to see that there are people literally making merchandise off these guys. Now, there is a beanbag, more darts, and then in the next scene, we see Ras and Raptor talking to each other. Ras, or Lord Roz, says, "Your overconfidence is your weakness," and this is actually a reference to Return of the Jedi. Episode 6 of Star Wars. The Ninjago creators are big Star Wars fans, so I'm not really surprised. We do see the skeleton mummies, and I'll actually talk about them later. There are multiple references to them, which is really cool to see. We do have Sora registering. Yeah, there's a little sign that says register up there, and you can see those boxes in the back also say YDBGK. The mech says SA Mark 01. Now, the thing is that 01 isn't actually 01 in Ninjago. 01 in Ninjago is wrote differently, as you can see. But I guess that works too. Maybe that's just a different way of writing 01 in Ninjago. We then see the Bone Demons. They actually do have a bed in the Lego Ninjago City Markets, and it has been confirmed that this guy has come from the underworld. So maybe there's just a new variation species in the underworld, because I didn't think that these guys would be from the underworld. Probably a different realm, given the fact that they literally look like mummies. But, Sora's mech also does say Sora on the side of it, which is cool to see. And we do see a Merlopian mech that looks like the most Merlopian stylized thing ever. That looks really nice. The rat that sabotages their mech actually uses the new Minions hairpiece. And then as the race starts, we do see multiple people. We do see a lot of these people with capes. And I think that maybe these are just Ninjago citizens, but they could be from a different realm. I mean, I don't know, capes could just be their thing. We do see another frog-looking guy, and we do see another one actually to the right. I'll go to him later. Then we do see, what's it called? The guy from the NetherRealm. A fire Merlopian, a normal Merlopian, a Munce, a Gekko, a Munce, another caped guy, a rat, one of the NetherRealm guys, and that frog-looking guy again. During the race, you can see some of the graffiti says HTBA and PUX4Z. Then the most stupid scene in this episode was when they were so close to the finish line, and then they saw Ryu being shot down, and they couldn't at least cross the finish line and then go save Ryu. No, they lead the race right about when they're supposed to win. Like, that's just the stupidest thing ever. But I don't even know. This is all I have left. It's just the highway. It literally says B Highway Exit 4, Ninjago, and then 1 kilometer before turn, and says next turn road. And then here it also says next turn road, Ninjago City Main Highway. And that's pretty much it for my Dragon's Rising breakdown. I know this is very long. I'm sorry. I was just translating a lot of the stuff here. I know we're still 15 minutes into the episode, but the last 5 minutes don't really have anything that is really worth breaking down. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for making this so long. I might have talked a lot more than I should have, but yeah. Bye.